Ladies and gentlemen, we have a massive problem right now. It is an even bigger problem than the famine currently going on in Madagascar, and it is the biggest threat to the existence of humanity since the Cold War, and that is Gen Z faking disorders on TikTok.
Cringe!
It's genuinely amazing that these people have such a high level of brain damage, and yet they still have enough brain capacity to hold a phone. These lobotomites are so desperate for just a drop of attention which they don't get from their parents, that instead of going outside and meeting actual people, they instead choose to go on the internet and pretend to have a mental disability just for a couple of sympathy points. So today we are going to take a look at r/fake disorder cringe, we are going to laugh, we are going to cry, and potentially try to not get a stroke in the first 5 minutes. Friendly reminder that if you use the word demonize to make something seem bad, you are insinuating that demons are always bad. They aren't. As a demon heavy system, please don't use that word, use vilify instead. Like, this is the kind of bullshit that you can usually expect from these people. Like, she's literally trying to cancel the word demonize because according to her, she has a demon alter who's apparently offended by this. There is no way that this person's mother didn't consume every single alcohol in the world and didn't smoke every single cigarette, because otherwise her child wouldn't come out as retarded as this. Also, I don't understand, how is it possible to have a demon alter? You can't have a demon in your body because a demon is not real. It's you know, a fictional being. Like, it's just, what? My brain already hurts. You know, you can already see my fucking IQ just dropping like the fucking Twin Towers. When you remember the bodies is a minor's, so you have to stop yourself from flirting with someone over the age of 18 while you are 973 years old. How is it possible to have an alter who's 973 years old? Like, it really seems to me like these people have no idea what a fucking DID is. Like, these people have the wildest fantasies about DID and they're just putting them in these fucking TikToks. Like, it's not just cringe, it's fucking delusional. Like, these people actually need to be locked up away from society and never let out. Like, they need to be studied and fucking experimented on so we can find a cure for fucking, you know, this kind of retardation.
Alter says no unicorn, no sleep. So you make the 9 p.m. run to the unicorn store.
Yes, going at 9 p.m. to the unicorn store. That is so convincing. Like, come on, that sounds more like a 3 a.m. video title than actually a thing that you would do. You could have just said Walmart and that would have been 5% more convincing. You see, it's not that all trans people are neurodivergents, it's just that all neurodivergents are trans. What the fuck? My sibling has ADHD. She misplaced her gender when she was 7 and to this day she hasn't found it back. What the fuck? I'm autistic, so I always nodded along and pretend to get gender, but honestly, I'm so confused by it. This has to be some form of satire, because there is no way that there's actually a person in the world who thinks that if you're neurodivergent and if you have ADHD, you can become transgender by misplacing your gender. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't just misplace your gender if you know have, you know, an attention deficit, you know, disorder. My brain actually, you know, hurts. Like, my gray matter is slowly dissolving and it's probably gonna spill out of my ears and out of my mouth soon. Is there a time of day that is easier for you with the tics? Are they less in the morning, less at night, or does it depend on the situation?
Wow! So, it's actually, take the shoes off and put them on your head.
Are we sure she's not having a seizure?
Tics are a lot better. My tics are like at its peak, like in the middle of the day.
Yeah, definitely.
When your mom
yeah,
says
that
so.
is so convincing. Wow, I am convinced. Oh my god, you convinced me so hard. I don't know what else to say. She's just retarded.
My tics are like fine in the morning, like I have like barely any, and then like in the middle of the day, it's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, that was a tick. That was a tick.
Then
definitely not
at like
just
nighttime, they're like,
like no, that was definitely, you know. If I was the parent of a child who faked DID or tics, you know, for likes on TikTok, I probably would not just disown them. I would probably deport them from my country. Okay, so over here we have 2 grown people in a pink room surrounded by a bunch of fluffy toys. Definitely nothing weird here.
So we see a lot of comments like this on this page of people thinking that they know anything about me, about them, or about our relationship. We have been together for 7 years. They have DID, dissociative identity disorder. It's a serious mental disorder. To the people who are making these,
you could have just prove it. Like, Pull up the fucking medical documents. Like, why can't you just, just get a fucking doctor's notice saying that yes, you have DID? Like, why do these people expect everyone to believe them just because, they say, oh, she has DID, like, and everyone just, they think that everyone's gonna believe me because, I'm a TikToker, my opinion is extremely valid. Like, no, your opinion is not extremely valid, you lobotomite.
Kind of comments who think that they can come in here and know anything about us. Stay in your own damn lanes, please. Seriously, these are all mine. I've got like a whole Transformers collection.
Yeah,
it doesn't cost anything to be a kind human being.
Fuck off. Please, I am so tired of these people just fucking exploiting like other people's, mental disabilities, and just, making a mockery out of it. Like, this is actually mocking the, I'm actually about to, fucking... I have DID and my other personality is what's called a little. His age is 3 and he has never been potty trained. He stems from my PTSD childhood trauma and it causes me to need to be diapered 24/7. God, this English is horrendous. How do I cope with my other personality so that I can be a functioning adult father to my newborn daughter? Well, here's my advice to you, mate. Give your daughter away to someone who has more than 2 brain cells. Your Tourette's will make you hurt the baby. Jesus Christ, that is a massive baby. That fucking baby is the size of fucking Mars.
Fuck up. I can't even... Baby.
Oh, God.
I can't even...
Yeah, you can't even put your fucking thing on.
Fuck the
Oh,
baby.
yes, that is legit. That is so legit. And she's clapped. Like, bro,
can't
if this was
even-
my fucking mother, bro, I would blind myself. Like, as soon as, like, I
stop.
open my eyes and I see this fucking abomination in front of me, I'll just be like, nah, fuck this shit. Where's the fucking lamp? Blind me. Hi, so I recently realized I'm Remus Lupin from Harry Potter. Hey, J.K. Rowling, she can die. Well, that's not really nice. And I have slash our memories with Sirius Black. Also, James, Lily, and Harry Potter, please interact if you're Peter, Heavy, D, and I. But, I would love to see Sirius again. I am convinced that this person is a danger to the public and he should be imprisoned in a psych ward immediately and permanently. Look at that, we have a female Discord mod. Jesus Christ, look at those fucking hands. Look at how much fat is on them. Like, bro, I fucking eat a lot of shit food and my hands are not even this fatty. Like, bro, what the fuck is she eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Sometimes it can be hard to describe what ARFID looks like. I don't really struggle with it as much these days, but today I really am, and so I'm going to share with you guys what that looks like for me. It is currently 12:34 p.m. I've been awake since 8:30 a.m. This is the breakfast that I made 2 hours ago. It's one of the tastiest breakfasts that I've made in a really long time.
I bet it has a lot of your calories.
I cannot eat it.
Why?
2 main reasons for that. 1, I'm not hungry right now, and the thought of having
Why did you
food
make
in
the
my
breakfast
mouth
then?
literally makes me sick. The second reason is that I've waited so long that it's cold, and now I don't want to eat it. Be very clear, this has nothing to do with the fear of calories or fear of gaining weight. That's what it looks like, so if it happens to you, you're not alone.
So she's basically saying that just because, she's not hungry and just because, of all the other shit, apparently she has an eating disorder. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching and for all of your support. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, turn notifications on. Please comment because it really helps me out in the algorithm. Also, join my Discord server and follow me on Twitter. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Disco, 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 disco. Disco. Disco, disco, disco. Disco, disco.